So if I may ask you, which generation reminds you of a proper work-life balance, smart purchasing power, and the most viral content on the internet today? The Gen Zs, right?
भारत में घर खरीदना सिर्फ एक निवेश नहीं बल्कि एक सपना माना जाता है। नई पीढ़ी इस सोच को थोड़ी चुनौती दे रही है। ये है Gen Z.
That the Gen Z today is not into asset accumulation. So they are not buying, they are happy renting.
घर के ऊपर ज्यादा ध्यान हो ये समय में, और इसलिए जो डिमांड बढ़ गई वो 10 से 15% कंपाउंड 3 साल तक ये ग्रोथ रहा है.
Our customer who bought a flat in our project was accompanied by her son who is in class 8.
Gen Z is heavily investing in properties for short-term rentals, and this is where things like Airbnb, holiday homes and staycation properties come in.
So are Gen Zs redefining the conventional norms through social media, memes and protests, or they are reshaping something much bigger? Like every other industry, Gen Z is transforming the real estate market with practical and modern values. Unlike previous generations, they aren't in a hurry to follow the old script, which is to get a job and get a 20-year home loan followed by owning a house. Rather, the core principle they follow is flexibility. They are changing jobs, cities faster than ever before, and the types of career choices they are making just doesn't fit into a 20-year housing commitment. In fact, nearly 30% of the young individuals aged between 18 to 24 relocate every 6 to 12 months. Hence, a house on rent seems way convenient than purchasing one. However, renting isn't replacing homeownership. It's simply delaying the matter on their own terms. Most Gen Z buyers still become first-time homeowners by their late 20s. What changed is how they define a smart purchase. A compact one-bedroom near a metro line or a railway station is preferred over a sprawling apartment that takes 3 hours of your commute in a day. Instead of asking what is the total cost of the property, the Gen Zs are asking what will my monthly EMI look like. A smart, well-connected residential complex, which was once termed as a luxury, is now the baseline expectation for them. Perhaps the biggest shift is this: for many young buyers, their first home isn't the place they live in forever, unlike their previous generation. It's an investment, a source of rental income, or simply an appreciating asset in a much longer financial game. And this shift is accelerating. Industry reports suggest that Millennials and Gen Zs together could nearly account for 60% of the new home buyers by 2030. Their preference will shape what gets built next: compact homes, sustainable construction, tech-based smart living, and a neighborhood that combines residential and commercial living. So Gen Z isn't rejecting homeownership. They simply want to upgrade their homes the same way they're upgrading their lifestyles and even their iPhones. And one thing is certain: they don't want their first home to be their last.